I'll be going over the Neptune series of numbers, and Neptune people in general are very introspective. And Neptune people are always dealing with their own situations internally, and sometimes they seem cold to other people, but they're really dealing with themselves and their own internalization of life. And now I'll tell you how Neptune fares with other numbers, which of course are signified by planets. So now we'll go into a bunch of things. Now, when Neptune is seven, and Neptune is number seven, and it's of course associated with the moon. That's why the moon's 2-7, and the moon deals with people born on the 2nd, 11th, 20th, or 29th of any month. And Neptune also deals with 7, 16, and 25, but it's the 7 series in general. And when you put together the Neptune with number 1, whether it's 1, 10, 19, or 28, the 1 series, it comes up to Saturn, because 7 and 1 is 8, and Saturn relates to January or Capricorn people, and people born on the 8th, 17th, or 26th of any month, and also February or Aquarius, which Aquarius has something to do with the sun and also with Saturn. So it would be a double sum. But Saturn is a planet of learning, and it also has a lot to do with finances, which is property, assets, legal, insurance matters, and it could lead people into the business world, and sometimes the relationship is based on finances and work or business situations. Now, when you add 7 plus 2, which is the moon, it winds up to be Mars. Mars causes a lot of endings of people, places, and activities, but it's also a very volatile planet. It's affected by people born on the 9th, 18th, or 27th day of any month, as well as Aries or Scorpio. Uh, 7 plus 3, which is Jupiter, winds up to have a sun vibration because it's a 10-1, and 10 means that the couple will be known and by other people and remembered for what they do, their actions or behavior. But because it adds up to the sun, it would kind of be an independent relationship in a way, and the sun will probably shine on them. When you put 7 and 4 together, 4 is Uranus, and the 4 series, which is 4, 13, 22, and 31, it comes to an 11 tune, 2, which is the moon. And of course, the moon is July or Cancer. It also is people born on the 2nd, 11th, 20th, or 29th of any month. And it makes people very sensitive. The 11-2 is a very intuitive, creative vibration, and it causes people to be in the limelight one way or the other. And there's always privacy issues come into the person's life in some way. Now, when you take the 7 and 5, which is Mercury, it becomes 12-3, which is Jupiter number. The Jupiter series is 3, is 3, 12, 21, and 30. But these people will sacrifice their plans to the plans or problems of others. And there's a big involvement with young people, children, siblings, friends, social situations. Now, when you add up 7 and 6, which is Venus, it becomes a Uranus. And there would be a lot of changes in place and plans. It's a 13-4. And it's a very self-oriented type of people that are very stubborn and fixed and routine-like and discipline-like, and there would be a lot of changes in place and plans. With the 7-7, you have Neptune to Neptune. It usually gives a Mercury vibration. Communication would be up and down. They would be juggling their life with trips and activities, and they would be questioning the actions and behavior of others as well as their partner. In the 7 and 8, which is Saturn, it gives the Venus vibration, and usually the couple will seem attractive to other people, and they'll seem very family or responsible oriented. And Venus it always gives a sense of attraction. Now, the 7 and 9, which is Mars, winds up to give a 16-7 vibration, which is Neptune, of course, in the 7 series. And there would be some kind of a detachment in the relationship with the male, M-A-L-E. And also the people would learn a lot from each other. But they would also learn from some problem or detachment with the male would cause a big learning situation in their life. But this is the Neptune numbers, and Neptune, again, is associated with the moon directly. And people born on the 2nd, 11th, 20th, or 29th of any month, and as well as July or Cancer people.